All right, let's get into it. We're doing a deep dive today into a story that is just profoundly stupid. Like bottom of the barrel internet crap reaching out into the real world.
Oh, yeah. It's got everything. Clout chasing, potential poisoning, felony charges. It's quite the cocktail of idiocy.
Right. We're talking about this Arizona guy, Charles Smith. Calls himself Wolfie Cletty on TikTok. 28 years old, by the way.
Yeah, old enough to know better, you'd think. But nope. His big brainwave for content, let's cut the crap. He went into a Walmart and sprayed bug spray on the produce.
Actual pesticide, like off-the-shelf Raid or whatever, right onto food people are meant to buy and eat.
Bug and flea killer, specifically. On food. Just let that sink in. All for what, TikTok views?
Apparently, he was supposedly making like up to 10 grand a month pulling stunts. So I guess his genius logic was poison equals views equals cash. What a complete asshat.
It's baffling, isn't it, the disconnect there? This isn't some dumb teenager. This is a grown man. Like, where's the adult part of the brain? Is it just missing?
Delay development, maybe? Seriously, though, risking public health for online clout, it's genuinely fucked up.
And the sheer arrogance of it. He films himself doing it.
Oh, yeah, the filming is key. But get this, after he sprays the poison, he leaves for, what, 10 minutes?
About 10 minutes, yeah. Then he comes back, apparently thinking he could just remove the poisoned items. Like, oops, maybe shouldn't have done that.
As if, in those 10 minutes, anyone could have bought that stuff. Families, kids, anyone. Total moron.
Absolutely. And Walmart ended up having to check out over $900 worth of produce because of this jackass. Think about that waste, that cost, besides the obvious danger.
It's just pure selfishness. Zero thought for anyone else. Just me, look at my views. Pathetic.
And this wasn't even his only stunt, right? This bug spray thing was just the one that really crossed the line.
No, not at all. This clown had a whole repertoire. Dumping ice in a deep fryer at Jack in the Box. Imagine the splash, the burns.
Jesus. That's incredibly dangerous.
Right. Harassing people, apparently something involving a dead pigeon, lovely, and even like assault with a cake, which, okay, sounds silly, but it's still battery.
It shows an escalation, doesn't it? Starts with annoying, moves to disruptive and dangerous, then lands on potentially lethal with the pesticide. The cops were probably getting seriously pissed off.
You'd think. But it seems like adding poison to food was the magic trigger for felony charges. That's where they drew the line.
Well, yeah. That moves it from public nuisance, which is bad enough, into actual endangerment, a direct threat. So legally, it's a whole different ballgame.
So what did they charge him with exactly?
Okay, so it was 2 felony counts for adding poison or harmful substances to food, plus 1 misdemeanor count of endangerment and another for criminal damage.
And he pleaded guilty to the big ones, the felonies.
Yep, he copped a plea on those. Sentencing is coming up June 24th. Looks like he finally realized how badly he fucked up.
About time. You see comments online, people saying they need to make an example of him. Well, duh. You poison food, you face the consequences. It's not rocket science, is it?
It really shouldn't be. And filming yourself doing it, I mean, come on. Talk about making the prosecutor's job easy. It's self-incrimination in HD.
Just handing them the evidence on a silver platter. What an absolute tool.
The desire for fleeting internet fame just completely overrides basic self-preservation sometimes. It's wild.
And speaking of wild, remember that detail about his initial release condition?
Oh, you mean the donut shop ban?
Yes. Banned from all BOSA donut shops. Like, how disruptive do you have to be to get specifically banned from donuts? It's absurd.
It really is. But it also kind of highlights how much of a public menace he must have been, you know? Even donut shops were like, nah, keep this guy out. It's almost performance art levels of being an asshat.
So let's wrap this shit show up. This guy, this Wolfie Cletty, wanted to be famous online, maybe play the villain, I don't know.
Yeah, played stupid games, now winning stupid prizes. Serious prizes, like potential jail time.
Turns out poisoning food isn't just edgy content, it's a felony. Who knew? Real life has actual rules. Shocking, I know.
It just makes you really question the motivation, doesn't it? What drives someone to risk everything? Freedom, future, not being known as the bug spray guy for a few likes and shares. What's that void they're trying to fill?
Is that dopamine hit really worth this? Years in prison, potentially. Being a permanent fixture in the Internet Moron Hall of Fame.
It's a hell of a trade-off. So you got to ask yourself, is this guy just a spectacular one-off flame out? Or is this like a symptom of something bigger? This desperate scramble for viral fame, no matter how fucked up the method?
Yeah, what does it say about online culture when this seems even remotely like a good idea to someone? Where's the line anymore? Definitely something to think about.